Barry Egan works developing novelty knickknacks. He has anxiety, depression, and could possibly be on the autistic spectrum. He develops a system of mass collecting chocolate pudding to gain air miles due to a corporate error by the pudding manufacturer. He also suffers extortion at the hands of a sex phone line owned by Philip Seymour Hoffman's dodgy mattress dealer. Paul Thomas Anderson's film is a colourful, wistful film that explores the struggles of mental health within the platform of an unconventional romantic comedy. The film provides a platform for lead actor Adam Sandler to express a wider range in terms of his performance and his character. Barry Egan is not a typical Adam Sandler character. There are no slapstick pratfalls, no catchphrases, no one-liners, and no gurning in this film. Adam Sandler plays Barry Egan sincerely and honestly. Barry is a character that reveals many anxieties and vulnerabilities throughout the film. He struggles with the constant passive-aggressive bullying framed for themselves as banter from his sisters, and at one dinner party leaves him hitting a boiling point that causes him to smash a window in frustration. Barry feels embarrassed talking about his emotions. He shyly discusses his depression with one of his sister's husbands and then denies the conversation ever happened when his sister confronts him about it. He is a passive character who feels uncomfortable in his own skin. Even with early meetings with Emily Watson's Lena Leonard, he is clearly uncomfortable. The character of Barry encourages a personal reflection on our own insecurities and how we can hold ourselves back. Barry and Lena's relationship develops into a romantic partnership. They both meet up in Hawaii. Lena is there for a business trip, whereas Barry follows her under the guise of his own business trip, but soon admits that he just wanted to be with her. This is a turning point for Barry's growth. He feels comfortable around Lena. As Barry and Lena gradually develop their relationship at a comfortable pace, Barry is forced to take things into his own hands when the sex phone extortion scheme becomes all too real for him to ignore any longer. Thugs crash into his car and hurt Lena. He beats them up with full confidence and takes her to the hospital. Lena is clearly the confidence boost Barry needed, and although Barry would still have his anxieties, any harm to come to Lena over Barry's own troubles is to be resolved no matter how uncomfortable, developing the character's sense of growth. This Barry Egan is not quite the same Barry Egan we saw before. Barry leaves Lena in the hospital on her own, a poor decision, to finish his business with the sex phone line owner, Philip Seymour Hoffman, by confronting him and giving him a piece of his mind. This sequence is incredibly satisfying because although Barry does not resort to violence, nor does he call the police, he confronts the sex phone line owner on his own terms and sternly, forcefully tells him to stop the extortion. Towards the end of the film, Barry is overcoming his personal obstacles and the fuels to his frustrations and anxieties that, when he and Lena finally reunite, we understand that it has been emotionally and psychologically difficult for this man to overcome his obstacles. The film captures Barry's unique little self-conscious quirks, from the failure to remember Lena's apartment door number to the awkward dance of celebration at the supermarket while mass purchasing chocolate pudding for air miles. These little quirks add an extra layer of authenticity to Sandler's performance of this complex character. This is not your typical Adam Sandler film, and Adam Sandler highlights that he is able to transcend his own typecast as an actor by delivering a believable and empathetic performance for a psychologically complex character. From the little eccentricities to the large emotional outbursts, Adam Sandler as Barry Egan is a respectful and admirably detailed performance.